Hi, in this video we are going to see some basic function related to dates. Let me open my spreadsheet. In today's video we are going to see these many functions. So first one is today, yesterday, now, day, month, year, date, adding, subtract, state is function, adding any value to the any dates we can add it, subtract it, e-date, networking days dot in international, and date versus days. So we will be seeing one by one. What is today? Today is the one function which will return what is the current date as per the local time, calendar. It will be reflecting. So today is 23rd October 2020. So it's reflecting based on what is the time mentioned, what is the date available on your local system. Just it do not require any parameters. Just today, open and close bracket and hit enter. It will give us the what is the current date, today's date, right? Next it is yesterday. We don't have any kind of function for the getting the yesterday's date, but we can do little bit modification on today's. So in today's -1, if you press, if you see, I am getting 22 of October, yesterday's date I am getting. So if I want any date, like I want to see the what is the 2 days back, what is the date, I can put -2, it will be coming. Okay, similar way we can see, like say for example 5 days back what was the date, so I can enter it. Say for example 365 days after, what was the date, so we will be getting what is the after 365 days what was the date was there. We can see that. Hope you understand that. In today's function, like if I here we have done minus, but if you do the plus, it will be working and we will be getting the. So we can add some numbers. What are the number of days we wanted to add in today's function, we will be getting it. Now another function is called now. So we have to put equal to. It will also not ask any kind of parameter, just press now and it will give. As of now we can see only date is available here. Okay, but we have to change the format, we have to change the number of that, and just see that is there any format available where we can put the date and timing is mentioned. So it is not there here. So we will go to the customs, and in custom if you see, we have to scroll down little bit and we can see it. So if you see, it is mentioned that DDMMYY hours and minute, right? So we can use that one, and if you want to have the second as well, we can put the second as yes. Now if you hit OK, if you observe what is the current time and what is the current date, it is now reflecting. In the case I want only time to be displayed, so we can go ahead and modify it and put as the time. We will be able to see the only time. But if you want to time and date, then we can go to the format cell and use the custom formatting, and based on that our need, whatever the how we want it, we can have it. Okay, hope you understand what is the now function. Again in now function, if you want to minus something, say for example 2 days back, so we can get the 2 days back time, and we can also add after, from here after 50 days what would be the date and time, so it will be reflecting. Now another function is a day function. So day function, it will ask for the what is the day on just a minute, it will ask what is the. So if I enter day, and it will ask for the day, give what we have to provide one date, any date we can provide. So if I want to put a function, we can put, or else we can select a date. So as of now I am selecting this date, okay, and I'm clicking selecting and enter. So what it will be giving me, sorry, put in journal. So it will giving date as 23 date, right? As of now it is giving 23. so day is the function which used to take the day, like what is the date, right? On the, like, we have a date, day, month and year, right? If I have some kind of some date mentioned here, let's say for example January 1st 2022, if I have this one, and if I want to take what is the date here, so we can put as day, select the date and hit enter, so it will give 1. If I change the value to as 15, it will give as a 15. So hope you understand what is the day. Similar way we have month function. I am just entering this data, equal to month, month, select this, and as soon as I hit enter, it giving the first, like January is the first month, right? It will give. Then similar way we have function called year. We can select that one, select the date, which date we want, and click on, hit on enter, it will give us. One more thing is there, like sometime I want to use today function. Today, what is the date? I don't want entire date, I just want to have to what is the today day, what is the number, like 23 or 22, like that. Okay, so whatever you can do, day function, inside that we can use today, close bracket, and if you hit enter, you will be getting today is the 20. So tomorrow again you will run and it will give the 24, right? So this is the way we can utilize our day function. The similar way, if we put as the month, say for example I put as month function, month, and then I put today, hit enter, you can say that we can get this like today is this, like this is the October month, 10th month, we can get it. Again if I put year, it will ask parameter, give the some date, so I am putting as today, and in that it will give me this year, right? So hope you understand day, month and year. Now we will see what is the date function. So when sometime we have like day in one column, month in one column, right, and year in one column. Based on that, if I want to get the date, what is the date, right? So in single column, how we can get that one? To get that one, what we have to do, we have to use date function equal to date. Now I have to provide here year, which is the year. So for example I want this one, year, then it will ask for month, which month, and then date. If I enter, you can see that we are getting the today's date. So date is nothing but, like, if you have month, date and year in the separate, we can combine all together and we can get the date. Adding, already we have seen. So if we have, like, say for example I have one date is there, in that I wanted to add some year or any number of days I wanted to add, so I'll go with this. Already I shown you this one, today, and if I press plus and then enter whatever the date I wanted. So say for example I need 365 date, I'm entering, we got the next year date, right? What is the date would be? So I have entered 2 days and plus 365. In the case not today, if I have some kind of some date is available, say for example I have entered the January 1, 2020. In that I want to add some date, like after 10 month what would be the date, right? So here I have to add not month, actually I have to add how many days will be there in 10 month, right? So roughly it will be about 300 days. So 300 to 310, so I'll update as 305. If I hit enter, so I am getting the what is after from here after 10 exactly after 10 months, this would be the date, right? Roughly we have to calculate how many months are there, and then we will getting exact. But how this is how we can add. If I want to minus, we can put minus and we can reduce this. So this is all about our adding and subtracting the date. Now we have one more function. I will remove this one. We have one formula called eDate equal to eDate. If you click, then it will ask for the what is start month. eDate will return month of that particular. Say for example, I am selecting this one and month. So if you observe the eDate, what is the date you have given, and plus 10 months. So sometime we have like today, let's say eDate and formula today. What is the date today? From here 10 months. I want 10 months to be added. What I want to see, what is the after 10 months, what date will be there. So in that, if we use this one eDate, we can get how many after 10 eDate is used to add any month into particular date or any date. We can add it. The similar way, if you want to add year, if we want to add month, we can use eDate. But if you want to add year, what we can do? So there is no separate functionality for the like year to add year. But what we have to do is we have to use formula. We have to say for example, I want to add 10 years, right? So or 20 years I want to add. So in 20 years, what would be the month? So we have to multiply it manually, and then we have to enter it. Or is that value, if we can store into the any cell, we can refer to that. So for 20 years it will be 240 months. If I click on this, we can get what is the date would be the after 20 years. Now this net working days, it is one of the like very important function, and it is used to calculate how many days, how many numbers are there from one day to another day, working days. Say for example, weekly we have 7 days. In 7 days, how many like offices normally in India, we work from the Monday to Friday, and Saturday Sunday we can consider as a off, right? So I want to calculate from 1 month, from any given month to till any date range, how many working days will be falling. So to get that, we have one function called net working days. How to use? We have to provide the start date. So say for example, we will be having start date, in date, from where to where, and then one more option is there. We have to provide holiday. Say for example, some holidays are there. So holidays, if we know, it is optional. If we know, we can put the date, or is it not required. Say for example, we wanted to have 1st of January 2020 as a holiday. Then we want another holiday on 26th of okay. It is not taking. So 26th of January 20. Okay, now it is taking. So I have holiday. Now if I want to, what would be the start date? Say for example, I want to calculate from January 21 to in date till now, today. What is the today's date? 23/10/2022. No, I want to calculate how many net working days are there. So I can choose net working days, then it will ask start date, then in date, then holiday list. So it is, it is coming in the bracket, and it is a totally optional. If you want, we can put, or else it is not required, and we can put here that list and hit enter. If we click that, it is coming in the date, because of it is in the format of date. I will change to the number, and if you observe, we are getting 417 days, 70 days from 2022 to till date. Okay, most of the cases, if I want to say that for this month, October month, how many working days are available, so I will put as 01 10 20 2020. Then what is that, like we can put as 31st 10. So we will be having 20 working days. If we have any holidays is falling, say for example, we will be observing holiday for the on 24th of Diwali, so we can put 20 and 20 working days it will be coming. So hope you understand how to calculate net working days. It is very useful, and whenever we are going to work on the any offices, right, they will require like how many days we will be working on this, and based on that we have to get this. So this is the one formula. Then we have another similar formula, it called net working days international. So here we have seen the net working days. Now we will see net working day international. Okay, so I am putting same date, and now I am going to use net working days international. It is used when any other country, some in the like in some country, what will be happen, they will be not taking holidays or leave on the Saturday Sunday. They might take on the any Monday and Tuesday. They can take, some people take, some countries like Friday to Saturday they will take. Okay, so on the basis of that we have to calculate like net working days, right? So for that we have the net working day dot in initial international, and here again it will ask the same parameter, start date, end date, and then it will ask another parameter whether when is going to be holiday. It is Sunday Saturday, Sunday Monday, Monday Tuesday, all the combination they have given. Say for example we wanted Monday to Tuesday or Wednesday Tuesday to Wednesday, we can select that one. Okay, then we'll select what is the holiday list is there. Say for example I want to take that one, we can take, or else it is a totally optional. I'll click on that and shift enter. If you see, based on that we are getting 22 as 22 days holiday. Why it is? Because when we take, I'm just pulling my calendar here. Okay, clear. I have calendar here. If you see, we have Monday to Monday. So Saturday Sunday it is coming first and second. So if normal ways, if we calculate Sunday Saturday as a holiday, then 2 days it will not calculated. Then 1 here we have 5, Monday to Friday 1, then again Monday to Friday 5, then Monday to Friday we have 5, then Monday to Friday. Okay, so we have how many days? We got 20, and another one is 21 days. So 21 days we have, and 1 day we have holiday on the 24. So if we don't consider the holiday here, then it will be 21 days. If you consider holiday, is coming as a 20 days. So hope you understand that net working days and net working days in international. Now we will be having date versus days. So say for example I have some date available, I want to see what is the day of the month. So 2 ways there is no separate function for it, but we can, by doing the format change, we can get that. So what I'm going to do, I'm putting today. Let's see, as of now we have date as 23rd October 2022. Now if I click on the format cell, and then I'll select here as the long date and clicking OK. If you see, we have Sunday October 23rd, right? Now I don't want to see, I just wanted to see only Sunday. Now what we'll do is equal to, so I got the same date here. Now I'll change it to the from formats, more formatting number, and there I'll see if there is somewhere only day is mentioned. So it is not mentioned here. I will go to the custom, and in the custom whatever is there, I just remove it. I will put D. Again 1D. If you observe it, we got the date here. Just click on this. So one thing here we have to see, if any format 0 and .0, these are the for the numbers, okay, and if we have this pound sign and this last, right, and 0, so this means these are the number formats, and we have the comma. Say for example I want DDMMY format, we can do it if I have selected, but here I want only YYY, right? If I put year, so if you observe that I am getting full year. As of now I am putting one time date, I am getting date only, then 2 times same, 3 times that it is coming as a day, but only 3 letters are coming. Again 1 time full letter will be coming, okay. If I click here, if you observe, we are getting this, okay. What I'll do, I'll press 1 plus 1 on that. So what I will getting the next date, so I'll paste here. I'll put the paste format, and then what I'll do, I'll copy this entire thing and paste here. So if you observe, I am getting only what are the dates available here. So hope you understand this one, right? So we can use accordingly whatever the days we wanted. Hope we have covered all the we have covered today, yesterday, now, day, month, year, date, how we can add a date, how we can subtract from the date, right? E-date for getting for increasing date by month, net working days and net working days international, date versus days. If we have any date given, how we can find out what is the date. So hope you have understand this. If you have any clarification, put in the comment box. We will get back to you, and thank you so much for watching. That's all for this video.